everyone, and welcome to Fresh Manna Sunday. Anyway, it's a hair day, and I am running very behind schedule, but I just finished kind of curling but smoothing out my natural curl, and so I'm going to be putting these extensions in. I think there's 7 of them. So this is just a very quick tutorial. I take everything from in front of my ears and back, and I put it up. Get it out of the way so there's just a little bit of hair there. And I kind of have these in order. I take them out one by one and have them in order so I know what goes where. Anyway, so this is the size that I'm putting in at the very bottom. So it fits all the way back behind my ears. And then I go in and take down a little. You know, I don't have eyes in the back of my head. I know it's hard to see exactly what you're doing, but you can feel where the last clips were, and so just literally right above that is where we're looking to. In fact, I have some. Probably trying to do this too fast, but. When you're running out of time and you want a quick tutorial, this is just how you do it. So, so it's not going to be perfect, but it will give you an idea of how to put them in quick. So I have just a little bit of hair in front here. This is the longest piece, and so you're going to put this in the middle back here. Feel where your last clips were or are. And literally right above them. Right above them. And they come to not quite above your ear here. I have short hair, lots of layers. My hair is very thick. It's very fine, but it's also very thick. And so these extensions are, I think, about 100 and... I should have brought the package. But they're like 153 grams, I think. And so I recently bought a halo. The next piece, it'll go right in the center also. That may not quite be center, but then you've got smaller pieces like this that I start from where I left off and then come forward with it. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, so that comes pretty much right above your ear. You don't have to do them this way. This is just how I think they look more natural. And so these obviously will continue from the last clip forward. That's right along my face. Okay, we're just working our way up the head. So you can see how thick my hair is. You don't want anything under 100 grams. Let me just tell you, I just bought a halo and because I'd never had one before. And I bought this halo, and I think it was only 73 grams or something like that. I've got it a little tangled here. And it was so bad, guys. I needed like 2 instead of the 1. Okay, so here we've just got more. I start in the center. And just keep building it out. Feel a little bump in one. Normally I don't do it this fast. And then this little, there's one more that needs to be put in. Sometimes I curl these, and sometimes, like today, I probably won't because I'm running so far behind. I kind of eyeball it and see. Sorry, I can look at this way. I have a mirror that way. And so I kind of eyeball it and see if something's not looking quite right. And then I can adjust it. Like I have more hair on this side. So sometimes I do put another one. See how this is so long here, and it's not, I don't think it's blending that great. And so you can put another one up higher. And it creates more layer. You can cut them too, if you trust yourself to cut them. I do cut them once in a while if I know which one's going to be where. Then you can just put them in and no problem. They'll look great all the time. I think this one almost needs a little bit of curl to it. Just a little wave. I probably should face this way, huh? I can see better on my... The lighting in this bathroom is not great. So this is a very, very quick tutorial. Let's see, you guys can see it. I can't see the back, so hopefully it looks okay. I'm going to take my mirror and try to see it in the back there. And you can always take your curling iron and I'm going to turn this way so I can see it in my other mirror. It's not too bad. It looks a little windblown. What do y'all think? But basically, that's the quick way if you're in a hurry. And I've had a lot of compliments on this. Is actually Remy. It's real hair. And like I said, I think it's like 150 some grams. And so that is what I need. Anything less and it would not look right. Okay, let me tell you, it will look very thin and scraggly at the ends, and you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. So, especially if you're over 40, you don't want your hair looking thinner, right? You want it looking thicker. So, that's the way it's going to look today, guys. So I hope that's helped you. I'll probably come back on and do another tutorial where I actually take time to curl these and do it a little slower for you. But this is the way it's going to look today. So I hope that inspired you to try some fun extensions. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.